Yeah. Hello, how is all doing there? It is once again Sean on the Spectrum, bringing you another video about autism and all that kind of stuff. So today, I'm just going to be touching on the ableism that's been going on again, just a little bit more, and the effects that it's having on a lot of other autistic people out there. So, the videos that I played in the intro there were from TikTok, and they seem to be conveying a narrative that autism is something to joke about. Nah, I ain't cool with that at all. See, the thing is, right, by completely and utterly invalidating autism in such a way, it's making people feel the need to mask that little bit more. Now, let's touch on masking a little bit. So, masking is when somebody adopts or effectively mimics sort of standard neurotypical behaviours to help them feel like they're able to fit into everyday society that little bit more. And let me tell you straight up, it's fucking exhausting. So, you'll be asking, if it's so exhausting, why do people do it? Well, because quite frankly, because of stuff like this. Because of videos like this that have been going about TikTok and other social media platforms that have really made us feel quite invalid. I mean, I work in customer service as my day job, right? So I've got to mask a fuckload. Once I'm done an 8.5-hour day, I am wiped out. That is me. As soon as I'm on the bus home, headphones on, music on, I'm drowning out the world, man. Because I cannot handle it. But that being said, there are people out there who will opt not to mask, will opt to, take the mask off and let themselves be who they are. And I am all for that, man. Like, there is absolutely nothing wrong with somebody stimming in public. Nothing wrong with that at all. I don't see the problem with it. But the thing is, videos like this that are invalidating autistic people is making them want to put that mask back on. I mean, for a period of time, for as long as I can remember, I attempted to put a mask on so much. Like, throughout school, throughout, my later years and everything. And on occasion, that mask would slip through, being so mentally drained and exhausted. And for some reason, to some people, this is something to joke about. This is something to make fun of. It isn't. This is people's 24/7 life. 365 days a year, 7 days a week. This is life for autistic people. Now, another thing that's really, really been getting to me a little bit as well is I've seen videos of people, reacting to these videos and making people feel so, and the people who are responding to these are feeling so invalidated, feeling like there's people who have only recently just felt like they can take the mask off, be themselves, not have to be exhausted, and then they see shit like this and they put that mask straight back on in fear of being themselves, for fear of ridicule and invalidation. I am not a fan of that. I do not condone that. That kind of torment is just out of order. And you know what? It needs to come to an end. It needs to be stopped. Because trends like this are just completely ruining it for people, making making autistic people feel so invalidated that no wonder. It's upsetting. It's really upsetting. So, you know what I say? I say in response to these bullies and these idiots who are like attempting to invalidate people with autism, you know what? Let's keep doing what we're doing. Take the masks off. Just be yourselves. Do what makes you happy. Do what feels right for you. Because I don't see why we as a community should have to feel like we're put to that point of having to mentally exhaust ourselves by constantly masking just because some narrow-minded fools think it's funny to have a laugh at our expense. It makes absolutely no sense to me why we should let them get the best of us. I know it's so much easier said than done. I know it is. Trust me, like the 20 years I've known that I've been on the autism spectrum, for the wealth of that, like probably about 98% of that time, it's been difficult. I've hid it away. I've not been so vocal about it. But you know what, right? This is why I'm saying this, because it's only in the last few months that I've sort of found my voice with it, that I've found my identity, that I've found the person I'm comfortable with. And I'll be damned if I'm going to let some bullies and idiots try and take that away by trying to invalidate the autistic community. I ain't having it, and neither should you guys. Not a chance. You guys are all fantastic and amazing in your own way. And if anyone's going to try and invalidate you, fuck them. But anyway, I've been Sean on the spectrum. I hope that my words have given some support and have helped in some small way. You're all absolutely fantastic. If you enjoyed this video, feel free to like it. And remember to subscribe to the channel. We've recently just hit 100 subscribers, so I'm absolutely buzzing about that. Is 200 too much to ask for now? Anyway, thank you so much. I've been Sean on the spectrum. You've been absolutely fantastic. See you later.